Hola, welcome, buongiorno, hello everybody. Okay, it's 1 o'clock, quarter past one, sorry, on the 8th. This is your pre-New York update. We've got about an hour to go. A couple of things to say is we do have the release of the FOMC minutes, which will probably be interesting due to the fact it was Welsh's first one today. So New York might be a bit fudgy until then. The other thing to realise, to look at, is that ETF flows have started to become positive again. So, are we nearing some kind of minor reversal point? Possibly. So, we've come into our green box. I have taken profits on my shorts. I haven't longed this yet because at the moment I'm not convinced there is anything to long here. For me to go long on here, I'm going to want to see this build a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up, and then some kind of 3-wave corrective model come back into here probably, and then you can go long. But at the moment, all I'm seeing is we are retracing just bearishly. And as we can see, we have we've got a bunch of resistance in here. Where we've come up, it was support, then it was support, it was support, and now is it going to become resistance? Okay, so let's just do this. Here we go. VWAP 618. You might better get a decent short in there. Stop loss is above this high. But my problem with that is that if I look at this, then 63,200 is the 618 of this move down. I don't think that happens because I think we're only looking to drop into here only, but into 60,000. So I'd be more inclined to be able to safely put your stop loss there. And that's it really. So two ideas. One will be to see this needs to hit impulsive fibs first, which it has not done yet, which means it's got to hit the 1618. If this crosses down here and breaks that before hitting that, then this is just a corrective situation and we can short it with high probability. And then we're looking for a long down here. Might be towards the end of the day, might be at that FOMC 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock in New York, 7 o'clock in the UK. So that's what I'm looking at. Now, if price does come up here and shows 3 and comes down and then does me another one and then does that, then this is out. We finished and we're going to go up in some formation. And I will be targeting as a minimum here, but more likely up here. All right, so look, if you look back at yesterday, New York opened and it screwed around here. What happened the day before on Monday Monday, New York opened and then screwed around here. So I'm expecting it to open and screw around. And then at some point it'll decide. Once it's built the liquidity here, so always useful to run this on your chart because it allows you to review in real time the build out of nodes and of liquidity. So this here, we don't have much liquidity, so it's quite obvious that probably they want to build it out. Build this out like this. That will give them the liquidity to then make their move left or right. Up or down, sorry, not left or right. Yeah. So at the moment, I mean, the thing is, it's 20 past 1, so we've got an hour to go before the open. So there's really nothing to do. So let's just wait and see. As I said, I've taken quite a chunk of profit here. I will re-enter more if I need to. Otherwise, I'm ready to go long. But let's wait and see. Anything else to do? Let's just take a quick volume. Yeah, I quite like this up here. Maybe we come all the way back to retest. Yeah, tough little space at the moment, unfortunately, because we're at a possible reversal point. However, we do have lots and lots and lots of resistance above us. Yeah, so where I was just then, 63, and here. So this has really got to get going to get up there, to get through. But let's keep an eye on it. Let's see what happens here. Up, down, up. Maybe. If not, we're just going to short somewhere in here. All right. I think that's about it. Or do you know what? Don't do anything, guys. Wait for here. Yeah. Or wait for us to get above this here. Wait for this to happen. Come back inside. Because that's what will happen, by the way. That if we're going long, yeah, this will have to create 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it'll give you 3 waves back into probably back to here, I would imagine, 63, because that seems to be the magnet at the moment. 63? Yeah, 63 seems to be the magnet. And then it will drive. Problem is, that might take a couple of days. Alrighty. Lots of love. Tally buys. That's me done. Ciao.